to a cooking class. She was looking forward to it. It would help her become a famous chef. She was so excited she couldn't sleep. She lay in her bed, thinking about all the food she would be able to cook, and even better, she would be able to eat it. Anna tried to close her eyes, but all she could think about was cooking. The next morning, Anna woke up early. She was very tired. She went downstairs to her kitchen and made her breakfast. She put some bread in the toaster and made a cup of coffee. She looked out her window and drank her mug of coffee. She thought about the class and what she would learn. Anna took another drink of coffee and stopped. She could smell something. Anna sniffed. Something was burning. She looked around the kitchen. The toaster had black smoke coming from it. The bread was on fire. Anna quickly took the bread out and put it in the bin. She really needed to learn to cook. After breakfast, Anna put on her clothes and left her home. The cooking class was at her local school, so she could walk there. The weather was bad. It was raining and cold. Anna put her hands into her jacket pockets and started to walk. She thought about cooking dinner for her family. A car drove by Anna. It was going very fast. It drove through a puddle, splashing water all over Anna.
"Now I'm all wet,"
said Anna. She wiped the water from her face and walked faster. After 10 minutes, Anna got to the school. She went inside. There were a lot of classrooms. There were photography classes and music classes. Anna found the cooking class. She looked through the window. She was nervous about going to the class alone, but there were other students there, so she could talk to them and make new friends. She opened the door and went inside. "Hello, welcome to the cooking class. I am your teacher, Pierre." Pierre was an older man with a large stomach and a small mustache. He was dressed in a white shirt and trousers and wore a chef's hat. He came from France and spoke about all the food he knew how to cook. Anna smiled as she looked around the class. The other students were listening to Pierre talk. Anna started to think about French food. Maybe she could move to Paris and work in a French restaurant. "Anna?" Anna got a fright. She looked to the front of the classroom. Pierre was looking at her. So were all the other students in the class.
"I'm sorry,"
said Anna.
"Did you say something?"
"I was asking you if you liked pizza," said Pierre.
"Oh yes, I love to eat pizza,"
smiled Anna.
"It's my favorite food."
"Good," said Pierre. "Today we will start by making pizza. It's very easy to make." Anna looked at the table in front of her. There were bowls and dishes with different types of food. She was actually going to learn how to cook pizza. She could make pizza every day. She could have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Maybe she could become a pizza chef and open a restaurant in Italy. She would have to learn to speak Italian. But the school also offered Italian lessons. She could start after her cooking class. "Anna." Anna looked at Pierre. He looked very angry. His face was red. "If you want to learn how to cook, you must listen," said Pierre. "It is important."
"Sorry,"
said Anna. She looked around the class. Some students were laughing. She would need to listen to everything Pierre said. "You have cheese, tomato, ham, and onions on